evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to Thomas is Alone. This is... I don't know, I got this game in a indie Humble Bundle thingy, and I have no idea what it's about. I presume it's about a guy named Thomas who's alone. The little icon for the game has the little shapes on it and stuff, so it didn't show a character or anything, so I honestly have absolutely no idea what this game is. Something about scenario, I don't know, there's the scenario, so we're gonna have a look, we're gonna go straight into it. New game. Let's have a little look-see. Kinda looks like the program was a failure. We've got a massive flop. The code started adding name strings. Thomas wasn't special, it's just an AI in the right place at the right time. Movement keys.
Thomas was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
What? Wait. Is this Thomas? Am I a fucking block?
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
I'm a block. Thomas is a block.
The whole alone thing.
Huh.
2. Portals. They led somewhere.
Huh.
Yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Huh, it's adorable. So, I guess this is Thomas. And Thomas is an AI? For whatever reason, even though the game is called Thomas is Alone, for a minute there I thought his name was Alan. Don't know why, like I thought the main character was Alan was alone when I hit new game. Kinda confused. Ooh, this is interesting.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted.
Ah. Well. Okay then. Come on, Thomas.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted.
Run, Thomas!
Stable, and
Thomas!
that it could let him down at any moment.
You made it. You're not gonna be alone forever, buddy. Gonna save you.
Thomas, no. Too obvious.
I feel like we're gonna be playing this for a while. This is actually pretty fun. For a little indie game. I got a few indie games in that bundle, which I might do further videos on. I honestly, I didn't really know any of them. I think there was only one indie game that I wanted on it.
Boiling, toxic, glowing water.
So, I bought a few more. I've bought a few in this indie game. I went for the £6 one.
No
Aww.
amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Poor Thomas. I wonder what Thomas would look like if he was a person. Like, I don't know. I imagine him being like a little ginger kid wearing like those really like the turn up sort of school shorts and a nice little school shirt, and you'd have, I don't know, I imagine his shoes being in quite good condition, like, and he'd have like a bandage on like his cheek or like across his nose or on his head or something where he'd fallen over. Oh god.
He'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
This is trippy. God, that was trippy.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Oh, hold on. Oh, cool, there's more characters? I imagine Christopher... I don't know. I can't imagine Christopher that well. He would obviously be blonde because of his hair. Although I see him more as a... I'm not gonna lie, he's more of a brunette kind of guy. You know? He's definitely older than Thomas, so... I imagine like maybe like more of a sort of prep school-y kind of thing, like a blazer. He'd have a blazer going on for him. Yeah, I imagine, like, I don't know. I kind of see them as, like, one of them being like stepbrothers almost. Whereas, Thomas is the younger but taller one, who's really dorky, and everyone seems to like more. Chris here, he would be like short, stubby, maybe a little bit rounded, you know? That's not his fault, it's just the way he grows and stuff, but he's obviously the older one. And then you got the younger one, Thomas, who he's a lot younger, and he's dorky, so everyone kind of loves him. And so Christopher's a bit jealous.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred.
Whoops.
He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
Huh.
That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Wait, who's this?
He knew that this was his chance, a moment to shine. This was game day.
I'm trying to think, who would John be?
Where did they come from anyway?
John's the older, well, not older, like he's only a few years older, and he's their neighbor, because he's not directly in the family. Like he just moved in, so he knows them as well as they know each other.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Flex those muscles. To put his training to use. Time to John cared for his new allies.
So yeah, he's like the old. Like, let's say these two got in a fight.
Sympathetic expression.
Then when he broke them up, they both ran away. And now they're both in the middle of nowhere. They're all in the middle of nowhere and got to find their way home. I'm gonna call this video story time. And of course, John knows the area just as well as these two do, because they all moved house as well. Like, it wasn't just, I need this. I need that. There we go. I love the whole, like, the supposed, like, I guess, I'm just gonna call it sunlight, it's probably not sunlight. But I love, like, that just, like, shining in. It's really cool. I don't know why, it just sort of brings, like, a summer, springy kind of feeling to it. Jump! 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 Jump around! Jump up and get down! Oh!
So, this was how Claire would die.
Whoa, wait, what? Claire's died?
I knew it would happen eventually.
Ah!
She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order.
What do I do?
The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed.
What do I do?
What? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised she had superpowers.
Woo, go Claire! I'm trying to think, what type of person could Claire be?
She'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear.
It's a tree.
You were dealing with. Claire?
Oh, Claire can be like a really, like, I don't know, I want to say like maybe like a lonely like, that sounds really bad, a lonely person. No, she's just like someone who's down in her luck when it comes to maybe finding a partner.
My skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you.
Oh!
Needed to come up with a superhero
Ah!
as soon as possible. Claire was rubbish.
Just killed them all. I killed all 3 of them in one go. Claire can be like a lifeguard who works at the local swimming pool. She can be like a college student. She just finished college, like couldn't get into uni. You know? And she's into Marvel. She loves Marvel. Like the whole Marvel scene and stuff. Oh god, Claire. Claire's basically... Claire has a Tumblr. Let's just leave it that.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save...
No! Phillipson! What the fuck? Holy shit!